What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy. Can't you tell on this YouTube shit? Amen, say man, we are lit, eh? Live through the team, man. Turn. Today? Motherfucking day. They hooding outside the biggest crib. Yes, sir. Kevin 2 turn out here for the one time, man. We trying to have a litty day, man. Today was an alright day, you know what I'm saying? You did got put in work. We came out of that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Made a little bit of chochos and hey, dip that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Ain't trying to be in that bitch for too long, you know what I'm saying? Like no cap, nigga. Hey, that ain't my life. In that bitch every day. Ain't my life. But hey, man, you know, big crypto child, you know what I'm saying? Express some positivity out here, man. You know, life can be kind of rough sometimes, you did. We just trying to, hey, keep people motivated, keep it positive, man. Come chill the Black People Israelite, man. Make sure y'all stay turning this bitch, man. Hey, and make sure y'all grind, man. Y'all grind anything is possible, man. So make sure you fuck with your boy and let's get into this bitch. Alright. So today, the motherfucking day, they hooding outside crib, man. So we finna talk about Future, Pluto, and Russell Wilson. The one with the y'all been in the helmet behind his face. He was trying to throw the ball. Hey, Future low-key one of the GOATs, man. So, I mean, okay, look at this shit, man. You know Future, man, he's a player, you know what I'm saying? These hoes are just rentals, you know what I'm saying? He go in, and he go out. Month, year, 2 years, gone. You never know. So, you know, his one of his girls named Sierra. You know what I'm saying? Nice little bad chocolate teen. I don't know if that's motherfucking. I don't know if that's motherfucking Steve Harvey Darby. Is that Steve Harvey? Sierra Harvey? I don't fucking know. But so you know, Future got her pregnant. You know, Future out here don't give a fuck. This nigga got 30 to 40 kids, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I seen one of these quotes where he had to pay one of his child support $5,000. How did you do that, Future? Who is your motherfucking lawyer? Who is your motherfucking person who setting this shit up? How are you paying $5,000? And these niggas out here like Tyrese paying $100K? Like what the fuck is going on? This nigga paying $5,000. Nigga like motherfucking Tyrese Gibson paying over $100K just for child support. This shit is insane. So Future, you know what I'm saying, got Sierra pregnant. You know, Sierra eventually went with Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody been knowing about it, you know what I'm saying, that Russell Wilson was stepdad of Future's son, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. People like, oh, you gonna build my son up, but I can't build that nigga up. I want that nigga to be a rapper. That nigga gotta become a football player. So, you know, Russell Wilson, man, is really trying to take care of Future's son, man. He trying to practice with that nigga, spend time with that nigga, like that's nigga his real son. Russell Wilson trying to win stepdad of the eternity, the century, bitch. That nigga trying to win stepdad of the century, bitch. So that nigga, man, he teaching his son all types of shit, man, learning about the book and everything, man. So I guess Future must have said, fuck Russell Wilson. In one of them rap songs, bruh. Future is not playing about none of that. You might can fuck that nigga bitch. After he let that bitch go to the streets, and he done got like 3 more other bitch pregnant and shit. But he still gonna remember, hey, that's still one. Hey, but Russell Wilson been with that bitch for a minute, like a long ass time, like at least about 7 to 8 years. Little Future by almost this tall. That nigga, what? He might be taller than Russell Wilson. This shit is crazy. So they got a whole bunch of beef going on, man. And Russell Wilson had responded to Future type shit, but it wasn't like no direct respond. You know, niggas don't direct respond to nothing these days. They just go around the thing just to let people think what's going on. So I got the video of everything that's going on in the beef and Russell Wilson responding. So make sure y'all like, subscribe to these videos up, man. You know, I put work in, man. I record these things. I go through the time, look through the videos. You know what I'm saying? Record them, get them up for y'all. Fuck with your boy, man. Hey, the grind don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Where chairs are will, chairs away. You know what I'm saying? Your boy gonna be out here be crippin'. You know what I'm saying? So fuck with your boy, man. Like, subscribe to these videos up, and yeah, let's get to this bit.
What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about Future, man. Future decided to diss Russell Wilson during a new song with Quavo, where he basically was like, F Russell Wilson. Now, it's no secret that it wasn't like Russell Wilson, because Russell Wilson, you know, wifed up the woman that he was with, that maybe he still has feelings for. Maybe he feels like Russell Wilson has taken a role in his son's life where, you know, the public sees him as more of a father figure, and maybe that has bothered him. But, you know, for a while, we didn't really hear anything. I mean, here and there about Russell Wilson, but not to the degree it was when Russell first got with Ciara. You didn't really hear a lot from Future. Well, you did hear a lot, but you haven't recently, because Future's been having his own drama and his own issues, impregnating women he doesn't want to be with. You know, the usual. Well, now he's deciding to use Russell Wilson as promo, because that's what this is, people. This is promo or to get people to stream this song. And he used Russell Wilson to do it. He may not even have an issue with Russell Wilson, but, you know, one of his exes successfully moved on and is not dealing with them. And that can drive a guy like Future crazy at times. But be that as it may, Russell Wilson is publicly seen as the good guy. He's publicly seen as the bad guy. And maybe that has bothered him to a certain level. You wouldn't think so, but, you know, men have egos out here, right? And, you know, Ciara has flaunted Russell Wilson as the, you know, the stepdad of the decade to the son that they have together. And I'm pretty sure that Ciara didn't make it any easier, because she publicly went back and forth with him in regards to the child care. So we can't say that it was all Future. I mean, she played a part in it as well. Ciara played just as much of a role in the back and forth as possible. But again, you know, Russell is going through it, and we're gonna get into it in this video. You know, Russell has a make or break year. As a matter of fact, we're gonna get into one of those articles here. This is a make or break season for Russell Wilson. They have a brand new coach who wants to have his own guy. You know, Russell fits the prototype of a Sean Payton quarterback, but you just never know. Some guys, they just want their own guys. And, you know, Russell's going through it right now. He's trying to figure out if he's going to be able to be on the Broncos. He has a lot of guaranteed money, but I do believe they can release him after this season. So this is a pivotal time in his career. Everything that he built with Ciara can come crashing down, right? Will Ciara stay with Russell if he's no longer that starting quarterback that he is now? You know, did she get with him mainly because of who he was as a athlete, and not necessarily because she really had feelings or love for him? This is what we're going to see. A lot is riding on this season, and a lot can go wrong to where he ends up no longer not only a starting quarterback for the Denver Broncos, but he could end up getting released and having to become a backup again, like he was when he first got into the league. He wasn't, there was talk that he wouldn't be a star in the league, but he panned out very quickly. But he may get into uncertainty in regards to his career. And Future, once again, maybe he knows something that we don't about their situation. But it's clear to me that this was promo, but we're going to get into it. But there are people who don't believe that. They want to believe that he wants Ciara back. They are under this impression that Future wants Ciara back. Now let's get into this article from Hip Hop DX. Future takes aim at Russell Wilson again on Turn Your Clique Up collab with Quavo. Future has resumed dissing Russell Wilson, who is married to the mother of his child, Ciara, on his new collaboration with Quavo. Released on Friday, the Migos rapper's new single, Turn Your Clique Up, features a verse from Hendrix, during which he takes a shot at the Denver Broncos quarterback. On the track, Future says F Russell Wilson while bragging about getting it out the field. It says big dog status, big hopper, I ball in his mall for my brothers. Is it Koyar bag? Tote the corduroy. I got it out the field. F Russell, he raps. Turn Your Clique Up is set to appear on Quavo's upcoming solo album Rocket Power, which he's dedicating to his late nephew and group mate Takeoff. Future was engaged to Ciara in October of 2023, and the former couple welcomed their son Zaire Wilburn. Months later, in May of 2014, the pair called off their engagement in August of 2014, though with Ciara going on to date Russell Wilson in 2015 and marrying the NFL player the following year. During the 2019 interview, Future took a dig at Wilson by saying he does exactly what Ciara tell him to do. So he's saying that he's being controlled. Future's not used to no woman telling him what to do. Maybe that's why the relationship didn't work. He says he not being a man in that position, he said in his Apple Music show Free Bands Radio. He not telling her chill out with that on the internet. Don't even talk to him. I'm your husband. You better not even bring Future name up. If that was me, she couldn't even bring his name up. She know that. She couldn't even bring her ex's name up. He's talking about when Ciara was publicly going back and forth with him. Talking about her. Ciara previously described breaking up with Future as a aha moment she needed in life. She says, I told myself I've got to figure out how to navigate the next chapter of my life. She told Women's Health last year, all the things I was aspiring to have at that time, even thinking about love, I was like, it's going to happen when it's supposed to. But I can't love anybody to the best of my ability if I'm not loving myself. I can't be the best mom if I'm not loving myself. So I put more focus on me, taking care of me. It was the best thing I could have done. Well, Future might have been Nostradamus because more focus on me, taking care of me. It was the best thing I could have done. Well, Future might have been Nostradamus because, look at how Ciara carries herself now. Ciara is clearly doing what she wants to do. And Russell stands by and lets her do it. And Future said this in 2019. He says that he lets her do whatever she wants to do. And he doesn't really check her on certain things. And we can tell. And she's starting to act out. Whenever you see a woman switch up while she's in a relationship with a guy, she goes from being a one way to being an extremely different way. That's because she's taking more control over that relationship. And I have no doubt that she's taking more control over her relationship with Russell Wilson. It's very evident. Everybody can see it. Everybody can see that Ciara has taken more of an aggressive role in that relationship as far as doing the things that she wants to do. I think she put on a front with Russell. It's just like with Megan Good. Megan Good, she put on a front for her pastor husband. but then she just couldn't do it anymore. And Sierra's that way. Even though she's had these children after Future with Russell, she still wants to be the Sierra of when she was with Future the first time, or even before him, right? Sort of free-spirited, quote unquote, you know, had her own music career going on. And that has slowed down, and she's wanted to pick that back up. And you see her musical choices and the things that she chooses to promote herself with, right? She's taking more of a leadership role in that relationship, and you can tell, because women are not going to act and do certain things because they respect their husband. Well, when a woman doesn't really have that level of respect for their husband like that, they're just going to do what they want to do. Twerking, right, on beaches, or at, you know, a gas station, or wearing very revealing dress at very public events. Like, she's, you know, Sierra's just gonna do what she wants to do. And Russell has to accept that, you know, he has to be accepting of that. And I think that's where the problems come into play, is that, you know, women are not gonna respect you if you allow them to do whatever it is they want to do. They want you to check them. They want you to be able to say no to certain things. But if you're saying yeah, they're going to lose respect for you. And that could be what is happening here. I'm telling you right now, if Russell ends up getting released by Denver, it's going to be difficult for him to find a starting quarterback job in the NFL, because last season was terrible. And if this season he gets benched, or, you know, he just doesn't play very well, he's going to end up getting released, and he's going to have to look for a backup job, which is not, I mean, he'll still make good money, but he won't be that star quarterback that she can brag about. He'll be a guy just hanging on, you know, and Pete Carroll will look like a genius for trading him. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all next.
All urban central, yeah, this put on Future Hendrix. Love to my hometown, Atlanta. Got you.
Or I could do both.
What, basketball and football?
Basketball and football.
All right.
And baseball.
All right, all three, huh?
All three.
First three sport player? Football, basketball, and baseball?
Football, basketball.
And pros? All right. We'll go with that.
1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Good. There you go. Good.
Russell Wilson responds to Future saying, fuck him in new song. He posts his picture and says, dad life. Woo! Ooh, man. Future, I'm sorry. He done bodied you on this one, Mo. Imagine dissing a nigga in your song, and he post a picture of him and your son walking in the stadium and say, dad life. I don't even, you need to just go ahead and leave Russell Wilson alone, Future. You can't win this one, Mo.
Alright, we back. So yeah, man, Future not playing. Off the bat. he's mad, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know, it's not that Russell Wilson is taking care of his son, you know what I'm saying, or he's dating Sierra. I feel like it's just Russell Wilson is trying extra hard to be the dad to motherfucking future son. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's what it is. It's like, damn, why? They ain't thinking about, damn, why is this nigga really trying to train this nigga? Send this nigga to the NFL. Nigga, what? Because he's like, you know, in the back of a nigga mind, like, damn. You don't, in the back of a nigga mind, you really don't see why it's so important to somebody else think it's important. And Future, if Russell Wilson wasn't thinking that what's going on was important, that nigga wouldn't even, like, Russell, like, Future wouldn't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You see how many other baby mamas he got? Ain't none of them been talking about none of their babies. The only one talking about is the Russell Wilson one. I think Sierra, you know, these bitches got a nose for money. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing these hoes got. A nose for motherfucking money. They know when a nigga got money and when a nigga got paid. They knows it. You know what I'm saying? And they'll sniff that shit out and they'll find the next millionaire. You know what I'm saying? You know, Russell Wilson just got the max contract from the Broncos. And it's like a make or break year for Russell Wilson because he been looking like ass lately. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people saying it was because of the coaching. You know what I'm saying? The coach is ass. They need to get like new players. You know, Russell Wilson got the bag. You know, Sutton. You thought he was gonna be. I thought that nigga was gonna be Sutton. That nigga ass. Everybody looking like ass. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's going on. You know, Russell Wilson. You know, he getting a lot of heat over what's going on. And Russell Wilson had to do something. You know what I'm saying? He's like, damn, I'm the stepson of Future son, and he nigga mad. All right, I'm gonna post a picture of me and his son together. Talking about the dad, like he's the dad. This shit is getting insane, bruh. We just need Russell Wilson to focus on the motherfucking NFL, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's cool that you want to take care of Future son and really step up be the dad in that bitch. But my guy, yo ass is looking like ass in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? This was one of the most horrible years I ever seen out of you, Russell Wilson. Like, this was despicable, nigga. Nigga, I want to put my eyes out my motherfucking head how bad that motherfucking year was, bro. That shit was horrible. Ain't no damn way you played this bad this year, bro. I ain't never seen this nigga play this bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? When he had the Seahawks, I guess their defense was really like that. You know what I'm saying? Because this year, nigga, I didn't know they was going and coming. I didn't know Russell Wilson wanted to retire, throw a kickback with his son or what, nigga. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. This nigga was looking like pretty ass. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was throwing interceptions and shit, bro, but I don't think it's over for Russell Wilson. Like, he done won, how many he won? One championship or two? He done won a championship. This nigga it shouldn't be this bad. You go to a new team. Cause we all looking at Aaron Rodgers now. Cause Aaron Rodgers went to the Jets. And if Aaron Rodgers looked like pretty dookie ass, nigga. But the thing is, that's why I thought Peyton Manning left the Colts after that fucking neck injury that could have ended his whole legacy. He went to the Broncos and won a championship, bro. You know, so it's not always like a nigga can't go to a different team and not perform, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes he look better. Look at motherfucking Matthews and shit. Clay Matthews from motherfucking the Rams came from the Lions and won. Now he was like ass, but they won. You know what I'm saying? Triple King threat or some shit. The fuck? Nigga, this shit is getting insane. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, man, Russell, this like they said, man, this is a make or break year for you. If you don't make this shit, bro, you getting traded. I don't know who you going to. You might be like Carson Wentz, be out this motherfucker by you know it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad he kind of stood up for himself, man. 'Cause I think Russell Wilson been a meme the whole NFL season. I heard that they were saying that people in the locker room were saying that's why Future fucked your bitch. Cause I heard that Future was fucking Sierra during the time they was talking. And I heard that they was in the locker room playing Future and shit. Talking about he fucked Russell Wilson bitch and shit, bruh. I'm like, bruh, if that's going on in the locker room, bruh, cause I heard that shit. If that's going on in the locker room, bruh, I'll be fighting, man. You know, but Russell Wilson, he done made too much money. He done too much. He like, man, just let me get through this shit. I'm gonna show these niggas I'm that. You know what I'm saying? But damn, bro, you feel me? It's like, it's good to see Russell Wilson really stand up for himself now. You know what I'm saying? Because before that I heard everybody was down that nigga head, man, about that shit, man. You can't be saying that you taking care of Future son, turn that nigga to a whole NFL quarterback, and Future still fucking your bitch. Like, what the fuck is going on? Nigga, something gotta give. It's either me, bitch, or the kid, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking way, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking way. I'm taking care of somebody's son, and the nigga still fucking my bitch every fucking night. I'm trying to fuck the bitch, and she like, oh, no, I'm not feeling it. My body count, so I ain't feeling it. The fuck, nigga? The fuck, nigga? You hit that motherfucking. See, Russell Wilson hit that. Hey, baby, you know I'm that NFL quarterback for the Broncos. You dig? Feel me? Like I'm trying to smash them cheeks right now. She like, nah, I'm good. My body hurt. Oh yeah. The bitch that got hit the whole motherfucking time by Russell Wilson that whole day before they was going to practicing, while he was practicing the shit with the son. But that shit is wild, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you don't want to be in that type of situation, man. If you feel any type of infidelity, man, just leave. If you put your hand on bitch, the outcome, 9 times 10, you'll be looking like the bad guy. Yeah, the bitch can put her hands on you, but it's not going to be the same, you know what I'm saying? Just off the strength, it's not going to never be the same. But if you put your hands on a bitch, everybody will call you a monster type shit, you feel me? So I feel like if you really just don't like that bitch, leave that bitch, you know what I'm saying? But you know, some niggas be like, and they like, oh, we don't build so much together. Bitch, we can destroy that shit, nigga. What are we talking? Like, man, and you know, I don't like to be like that, but that's the type of nigga, man. If I see any type of shit like that, bro, I don't care how long we've been together. We can be long together for 5 years, bitch, 10 years, bitch. You can do some shit. I feel like people just make them, like, you know, some greasy shit. Gone, bitch, gone. All of it. The kids, gone. What? Start what? Over. Gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just, bruh. Sometimes you just be like, man, is it really worth it type shit? You know what I'm saying? Is it really worth, you know what I'm saying, you getting mad and risking your whole life for a bitch who fucking other niggas, you know what I'm saying? So, Future, you know what I'm saying? If Future really been hitting Sierra and Russell Wilson just been letting that shit happen, man, at that time, man, you gotta do something. If anything, you know what I'm saying? You just can't let no other nigga hit your bitch just on some easy shit. Like, we all know it's Future and shit. Like, we all know it's Future, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, Russell Wilson done won 2 championships, you dig what I'm saying? So it's just like, you just can't let your bitch get hit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, I don't know if he happy in the relationship type shit, because, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, people was making fun of the shit, but I don't know, because, you know, it don't, like, that's the thing, man. In your mind, man, you be like, man, I ain't really that mad. It just is what it is. Then people find it out and people start making fun of it. That's when you get mad, because it's like, damn, everybody and their mama found out. So that shit is the crazy part, man. I feel like, man, Russell Wilson, he doing a good job trying to train and teach his son, though. You know what I'm saying? Anything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, hey, if Russell Wilson doing what he doing, do what you do, bro. But hey, I think it's always gonna be like a meme, not you, but just the whole everything that, you know, cause you know it's fucking Future. You know what I'm saying? So everything Future do is on. It's not saying he's a meme. It's just like, you know, Future one of them. Hey, I done hit that bitch, 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 and kept on going. Still hitting bitches to today. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, you just don't always be kind of attached to that type shit. You feel me? So make sure you like, subscribe to these videos up, man. Kevin 2 turn out for the one time, man. Future said, fuck Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson took a picture of him and his son together. You can't make this shit up, man. So make sure you like, subscribe to this, man. We out this bitch. Chilling outside the biggest creep gang.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.